still don't know how deep the pool is gonna be. There is a little bit of water in the creek though. This could get interesting. I'm in Warm Springs Canyon today, off of Lake Hughes Road, north of Castaic Lake, halfway between Castaic Lake and Lake Hughes. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's been a little chilly in LA. There's been a cold snap for the past week, and I thought today I would go out and explore and look for maybe a hot spring, maybe a warm springs in this case. I came across this website where NOAA has mapped supposedly all of the natural hot springs in the United States. I saw this one that fascinated me. Coincidentally, it occurs in Warm Springs Canyon here, and it gives you a location on a map, but that location seems to be totally dry because that point on the map is right over here by the side of the road, about 50 feet off of this road here. So I don't know if there was a rock slide that covered the spring up or if it's up one of these hills here. But that's what I'm doing today, looking for a warm spring. I mean, you know, I could have gone to Deep Creek Hot Springs, or if I wanted to do a full weekend backpacking, go to like the Sespe Hot Springs, but I had never heard of this one, Warm Springs, before. So I figured go check this out, see if I can find it. And this is pretty much where on the map it's supposed to be. There is a stream on that side, which I haven't checked yet to see if it's warm. I doubt it. I don't know. I don't know if I need to like bushwhack up this hill. So we're looking for warm springs today in Warm Springs Canyon. Well, this could end up being a very short video today. I don't see any sign of a warm springs, at least on that side of the road. I mean, there is flowing water down here. I guess take a look down here. Go see what's going on down here. I just drove about an hour up here from LA. All right, did we hit the mother lode? Is this a giant warm spring right here? No, definitely not warm. One might even say it's cold. So far, Warm Springs Canyon. Yeah, not living up to its name. I'll tell you that much. Possible that the warm spring is mixing with this cold water here somewhere, but I have no idea how I would even figure that out. So there's really no evidence. There's really no evidence of water on the side of the street where the map says it should be, and then this water definitely not warm. Huh. This might be a swing and a miss, guys. God damn it, NOAA. National Oceanic Aeronautical Atmospheric, whatever your initials stand for. How dare you? How dare you tell me there's a hot springs, warm springs? So they say. They even have it mapped with the temperature. 92 degrees Fahrenheit. 92 degrees Fahrenheit. So like I thought they were using like satellites or something to like thermal imagery or something. I don't know. How do they know it's 92? How do they know it's there? When did they map this? Well, I am standing exactly in the spot where the NOAA map says there's a 92 degree warm spring here. Presumably what gives Warm Springs Canyon its name. As you can see, there's been a little rock slidage happening here. I can only assume that the warm spring has been filled in. I don't know how long it's been filled in. Some of you might be more familiar with the area than I am, and you're saying to yourself, dude, there's been no warm spring for like 100 years. Well, that's cool. Thanks for telling me. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you know where the warm springs in Warm Springs Canyon is, if there is one, if there ever was one in your lifetime, in your grandparents' lifetime, because today it looks like I struck out. But have no fear, because I have a backup plan. Plan B. We're headed up Lake Hughes Road to Fish Creek. It's a spot I've been wanting to hit for a while. I was gonna wait for a little more rain, but there is a waterfall there that you can slide, a natural water slide. You can also do some cliff jumping there. I got a couple hours till sunset. I don't know if there's water. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, but I gotta save this video somehow. No warm spring here in Warm Springs Canyon. So up Lake Hughes Road to Fish Creek, and then a mile hike to Fish Creek. We'll see if that's flowing, and if it is, I'm gonna slide it. I don't care if it's cold. I don't care, guys, okay? Because I gotta get some action in. I gotta get some adrenaline. I gotta fuel the ride home, because I can't just go home, ride home for an hour without hitting a Warm Springs or a natural water slide and just driving up here and sticking my thumb up my butt, okay? Because that's not what I like to do. I don't like to drive around for 2 hours sticking my thumb up my butt, all right? Nothing wrong with that if that's what you like. But me personally, not a big fan. So plan B, let's go Fish Creek, see if we can find this natural water slide up there. Let's do it. Well, 3 miles up the road from the Warm Springs Canyon is Fish Creek here, which looking pretty bone dry. So there's this bridge, and you park on the other side of the bridge, and looking pretty dry here in Fish Creek, so it's not a good sign. Totally bone dry. Cool story, bro. Got like an hour and 15 minutes till sunset, so I'm doing this mainly so I know where it is for next time. If we ever get any more rain up in here. Ho ho ho, hold the phone. There appears to be some water. Still don't know how deep the pool is gonna be. There is a little bit of water in the creek though. This could get interesting. Beautiful narrow canyon back here. And I thought I was all good because I hadn't seen any poison oak. Then I saw some. So I gotta keep an eye out for that now. Yeah, this is sweet. This is a nice canyon. Definitely some idiots come out here because I see the rocks and the trees spray painted, which makes no sense to me. Well, I'm assuming this is one of the pools. They've got it kind of dammed up here. As you can see, it's pretty dry. They got like a rope swing there, so I don't know about the slide, but I imagine it's not too much further up, but it doesn't look, it's not looking promising. Well, made it here. This is definitely a spot with the amount of graffiti. Got a nice sized lower pool, an upper pool that they dammed off with some sandbags. Plenty of graffiti. So you know the place is frequented by assholes. Oh yeah. Definitely not enough water in this pool to slide. Fish Creek slide, sketchy ladder there. I'm not gonna bother climbing the ladder. Supposedly the pool up top is deeper, which doesn't mean much because this is about, 4 inches deep right now, but you can do like a jump into the top pool. Usually this one's shallower, so sliding is the best way to go. I guess if it gets deep enough, you could jump it. But it looks like my instincts were right. I should have waited for more rain because I'm definitely not sliding that. 4 inches of water in the pool. I don't even know. I probably won't even come back here, to be honest. Maybe if we get a big storm or something like that and it's during the week and cold or cloudy and I know nobody's gonna be here, but I'm just so turned off. I love natural slides, but I'm so turned off by the graffiti. It's disgusting. It disgusts me. And if you're a local, is that how you respect your place? You should be upset if you're a local and people are coming into your house, into your neighborhood, into your beautiful natural landscape and treating it like this. If you're a local, you should be disgusted and ashamed of yourself. This is not how we represent. This is not how we take care of ourselves. I mean, you're almost as bad as Trump. He might be doing less damage to the environment than you're doing. Maybe not. Maybe that's going a little too far. You want this place to be around for future generations, for your kids, for your younger siblings, and this is how you treat it? There's plenty of abandoned buildings and walls and man-made stuff that doesn't take millions and billions of years to form that you can be painting. Hell, get a piece of paper. Novel idea, man. Markers, paper, sketchbook. This is not a blank canvas. This is already perfect without your artwork. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record. If you guys watch my channel a lot, it's really frustrating and pisses me off. But that's what happens when you live near one of the biggest cities in the world, right? You're gonna have a larger amount of idiots like this. Guys, don't let this discourage you. You know, I still got outside, I still explored, I still went somewhere that I hadn't been before. The more people like you and me, the more of Team Infamous we can get out there talking against this kind of behavior, the better it will be in the long run, the more it's gonna benefit everyone. So get out there, find your adventure, and be infamous.
Infamous.